unstoppable.
Hey, Y-Man. Gendo, what's going on? You missed the greatness that will never be back. Still no sound? There's no sound? Can't hear me? Can you not hear me? Is my mic? Check. Checkity, check. Riggity. Okay, I'm good now. I didn't say anything. I just said some dorky stuff. I was being a big old dork. Yep. So we need to loot. We need to get some loot for the new base. We need some metal wire, some pipes and wire. What about those fence kits, Genda? Do we need those? What's up, AJ? All right. Indeed. Okay, the fence kits. Fence kits are needed. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's go get some pipes, some wire, and some fence kits. Yeah. Hit your old person bracelet. The medical alert that old people wear. Just hit that. They'll come rescue you. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Mr. Whitfield. They'll come take care of you. You'll be safe. Hey, Y-Man, shadow ban that person. We don't like it. We don't like what he says around these parts. He's not safe enough for our safe space. You need to shadow ban him. Banned. So I can get that huge inheritance. Come on. What are you talking? Banned. Shadow ban. He needs a shadow banning. Not a real ban, a shadow ban. So he doesn't know he's banned. Those are the best kind of bans. Am I in the wheel? I don't know. Yep. Good talk. Good way to start the activities, the festivities. Good topic of conversation. It's yeah. It's someone needs to inherit those 300 pairs of white boxers. You talking about the tidy whities? The whitey tidies? All right. The cars aren't loading yet, but... Oh, did my Humvee get returned to... Oh, look at there. Thanks, Bart. I don't know if Bart's on or not. Here, I can go... how's your morning pizzle? I don't know. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. I'm not waking up as early as I was. I got to get back into my groove of waking up early because I'm more prepared. So the streams will be longer and more involved. I'll be more involved next week. We got many activities planned. We'll probably have a move at some point. Man, every Moodle is on. Oh my God, look how cold it is. Was it 8 degrees? Oh, look at the day. It's Christmas Eve morning. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Am I the only one online? No, there's Green. Hey, Green. What's up? I'm coming in to get out of the cold. I'm going to drink some water. There we go. I'm hungry. Hey, Bart, thanks for the vehicle. It looks great. I haven't drove it yet, but it looks amazing. Green, how are you today? Hope your day has gone very well. I'm gonna eat some of this dried num-nums, these dried goodies over here in this box. And then we're gonna discuss what's coming. Pizzle, do a speed test. Like how fast I can run around the building. He's not very fast. I think it's the Vader costume. Is that fast enough? Was that good? Because as far as my stream speed, I've not dropped any frames. I am holding strong at 6,000 kilobytes per second, and my stream health is reported back from YouTube as being excellent. My ping is sitting around 187, which is where it normally sits when my internet's doing well. When it's not doing well, it gets up to like 400 and then like 10,000 or something. 190. As long as it stays below 200, I'm usually pretty good. So I think I'm good. Interesting, because it's just a blob of lag. I looted a 4-story office building and got 342 paper. I'm going to go hit up the industrial buildings in Winchestertonville. I'm going to finish looting the industrial buildings in Town, and then see if I can't find some in St. Paulo's Hammer so we can get some wire. We need wire, pipes. There's something else. Chain, the fence kits. The fence kits. What else was it? Glass panes and scrap, metal scrap if they have it. So those are the things we need. And of course, propane torches, that stuff. I've been told we're good on nails, but grab nails anyway. So we're going to grab those. Could just be me though. Is anybody else? Am I lagging for anyone else? Am I a big ball of lag for anyone else? Because all data, all the data being sent back to me is saying everything is good on my end. I monitor that very closely. I have little windows that tell me that stuff. I can get more detailed information. Let me get the more detailed report. Where's it at? It's right here. Stats. Let's go with stats. Okay. Let's see. I'm holding out steady at 60 frames per second. Average time to render frame is 1.1 milliseconds. I have no idea what that means. I don't know what pretty much any of this stuff really means. Man, why is my nose so itchy today? It's already red. I don't need to make it more redder. I mean, I guess it just kind of is what it is. It's not like I can like pull more internet from somewhere to make it better, Could be a YouTube thing, maybe. I was reading somewhere where because of the way YouTube compresses video, that even though you get a higher bit rate when you stream on YouTube, it looks better on Twitch. I was like, oh. I was really shocked about that. So big things are happening next week. Let's talk about them. We're gonna play some bingo. I got a couple bingos planned, but only one next week. Next week is Steam's Next Fest, so we'll be doing we'll be playing some demos. We'll be playing. Man, why's my nose itching? I'm sorry, I'm not picking my nose. I promise. It's just really itchy, like right here. It's because my mustache hair is curled up, and it's tickling my nose, like right there. I'm gonna hold my finger right here, prevent that from happening. So bingo, Steam Next Fest. We're gonna play some games other than Project Zomboid. Not long. You know, we'll probably play Project Zomboid for a few hours and then play like a demo for an hour or something. We'll just pull a random one at random. Just something I would never pick. And just, you know, I'll probably be awful at it. Silent Hill 2. I mean, do you have $70 to buy the game for me? Because it's like $70 right now. And that's way too much for a video game. I'm too cheap for all that. If somebody buys Silent Hill 2 for me, I'll play it. How about them apples? We'll do that. Let's see. Big plans for next week. Steam Next Fest, bingo. Oh, we're going to have a move day probably towards the weekend. So as we get closer towards the end of the week next week, we'll decide at least a day or two in advance and finish it. How many hours is it to finish? Like 20, 30 hours? Yeah, I would play it to completion. I wouldn't say give myself an exact timeline on it, but yeah. We'll say to completion. How many hours is that game? Let's see. Watch it be like a 120-hour game. It's kind of old, isn't it? Let's see. 25-hour game. Okay. Most players about 18 to 20 hours. If you're a completionist, about 25 hours. I'm not a completionist. It's about 18 to 20 hours. Yeah. I'd say we could finish that. That's not it's not incredibly. DM me in Discord your name on Steam. Are you really gonna pay $70 just to watch me play a game? Isn't it like $70? Bro, it's too expensive, man. Isn't it? Let's see. Silent Hill 2. Yeah, it's $70, dude. Oh, I got to put in my birthday to look at it. I have never played it. It's a good game. It'll be a good experience for you. I'm your new mod. Read me. Cheese balls moderator. Am I a cheese ball? Is that what we're going with here? Are you calling me? Am I the cheese ball? What the heck does cheese ball mean? What? Why am I a cheese ball? I need answers. Why, man? Ban the cheese ball moderator. Get him out of here. Is that the kegs I brought back? Nice. Does anybody have the tap? Okay. Let's get water. I'm being called a cheese ball moderator over here. Cheese ball. Remember that troll came in and called you a cheese ball? No. I don't remember that, but that is so awesome. I just remember the one who was like, You're old and still playing video games. Like there's an age limit on how old. Like if you once you hit 30, no more video games. They're only for kids. Even though like most video games are rated M and they're not for kids. Nah, it was in Discord. Oh yeah, that guy's still in our Discord. He hadn't said anything. I think he's like plotting. Yeah, he did call me cheese ball. They're delicious. I did not take offense to it whatsoever. I still think it was that person we banned quite a few times. I think they're like maybe waiting for their moment. All right, if anybody wants to go with me, I'm about to go on a loot run. We're about to go looting. If anyone's down to go. I'm going to grab some food. There we go. Because we need food for the loot run. I like mangoes. Guess I could eat before I go. I like how we're like pretty much like, yeah, we eat dried food. That's all we eat now. It doesn't go bad. I'm already at it. Nice. Bart's already looting. That's what I like to hear. Peach is delicious too. How does dried watermelon work? Is there anything left after you dry the watermelon? That's what I'm curious about. But yeah, big things are happening. And I guess we're going to play Silent Hill 2. Some pickles in the counter. Got some rice. I never clicked in here. If somebody wanted to come cook, they could cook all kinds of stuff. Is that some shoes? Did someone die right here? Is this feet? Oh no, it's just a pair of shoes. Okay. That makes sense. That's a perfect place for it to be. Any bourbon? Use another bottle of bourbon. One bourbon. Oh, rum. I like rum. We'll bring some rum with me too. We'll put it here. There we go. I am an alcoholic. And why does dried watermelon have a thirst value? Yeah. Yeah, that kind of goes against what in my mind what dried food is. Like every part of my being is calling BS on that. It's like there's no way, fam. It's not what it is. Why does rum also have a thirst value? Because it will quench your thirst, but in the long run, it'll make you dehydrated. Oh yeah, I need to give the Robbie the rabbit backpack to Alice. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Activates the saliva glands. No, it does lead towards your dehydration. But it will quench your thirst or activate your saliva glands, as Green puts it more eloquently than I did. It makes you feel less thirsty. But yeah, it does lead towards your dehydration. Okay. I guess this is Alice's table. I found Alice a Robbie the Rabbit backpack. It's a pink one. And my nose itches so bad. Do I need a bigger coat? Is Darth Vader not equipped to handle the cold? Where did it go? Oh, it's just like stuck in the middle of the table. You kind of can't see it, can you? Is it there though? Yeah, Robbie the Rabbit pack. Cool. Oh no, it's a puzzle game. I have to be able to do puzzles. Was talking about the dried fruit, not the booze. Well, the booze makes you salivate as well. It really quenches the thirst at first. In the long run, though, it's very bad. Lots of dehydration in your future. All right. Oh, I need the loot truck because I'm going looting. Were there loot trucks still over here? Or did someone move them finally? There's one. Is this one empty? This is the one with the big trailer. We have another one of these trailers back at the new base. Super exciting stuff. All right, this one will work. How's the fuel going in this one? Let's see. Just a few, but they're easy. We can help you. At the same time, not spoil the ending and characters about. Okay. Yeah, don't spoil anything. I've never played Silent Hill. Played a lot of Resident Evil back in the day. That's about the only horror game I ever played in my life. And I was scared. I was scared like a scaredy cat the whole time. Like, ah! Well, I was pretty young too. I was a young whippersnapper. Did I enable auto drink? I did not. I was quite a young man, and my buddy let me borrow his PlayStation 1. I don't know why. He just let me borrow it for like a few weeks. And I remember playing Resident Evil after everybody went to sleep and the house was quiet. It was dark. And I got thirsty and I needed to go get something to drink. But the drinks were all the way in the kitchen, in the refrigerator. I needed some water. That was in the sink. So instead of going all the way to the kitchen, I just went to the bathroom. I was like, drank the house, like turning every light on as I went. That game really got me. All right, let's take care of that. Trust me, you'll wish games were more in depth like this one. Okay. Cool. Ah! I was reading chat. Not very cool. Well, more like back in the day as Resident Evil. I don't know, I'm a big fan of wait, am I going all the way to Bro just pulled a Jack Doherty. That dude deserves it all. Like, what a nincompoop. Alright, load. Do I want to go all the way back to Winchester? Do we know if these got thoroughly... Yeah, we're going to go back here. Because I can't guarantee that these got thoroughly looted. He should go to jail. Yeah. I mean... I don't want to talk about him. Okay, come on, A key. My A key's not wanting to work. He's God, what a dork face. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. I know who he is. I'm aware who he is. I've never watched any of his content, but you know, when he does stuff ridiculously enough, he kind of, you know, other people will play clips of his content, which is basically like IRL. I mean, when he was like a kid, it was just, you know, annoying stuff that kids have been doing for years. I did annoying stuff. Never went as far as he did, though. But, you know, like I told the story about how we dressed up as cows that one time. Yeah, that's pretty much all he is now. Yeah, that's his profession. Yeah. Wait, he's a manager. That's all it is. It's a modern PIMP. Yeah, I don't know if I can say that. Man, I'm lagging like crazy. But yeah, he's a modern. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. He's a dirtbag. Okay. Come on, truck. You got this. No matter how many times you clear this road, they're always going to be here. Yeah. Evidently, that's where he makes most of his money. He's a notorious view botter. Like he'll have like 20 billion people watching him or following him, but he'll get very few like reactions or interaction. Like he won't get any chat. Like based off like his numbers, he view bots like crazy. He does have an army of loyal 12-year-old fans. I mean, I get it. If I was 12, I'd probably would have watched nonsense like that. I don't know. The dude's like, no offense to vertically challenged people. You can say PIMP. It's not a bad word or nothing. I don't know. YouTube's weird. He's a pimp. A pimp. I'm a pimp. I'm not. Mama Pizzle taught me to respect women. Like evidently that's where like the majority of his money comes from now too. Like he's not making it. He makes good money on Kick and stuff, but his whole MO now is he has a giant bodyguard, and he goes to public places and talks crap to people, and as soon as like the dudes are like leave us alone, you know, they'll say that a couple times, like go away. And then when they're like step towards him, that's when his giant. Yeah, I know he got banned on Kick. We'll see how long it lasts, but hopefully it'll be a good. You know, hopefully it'll hurt him and make him realize his actions have consequences. I blame his parents. There's so many zombies. In the road in Town again. There is one little area when we go to move, which we're going to have a move day next weekend, or this coming weekend. Wait, he has to pay Aiden Ross money to get unbanned? Yeah, I've been trying to ignore it because, man, the dude has the most punchable face on earth. And I'm old now. I'm a very peaceful person. You know, I walk away from nonsense and conflict these days. But a younger Pizzle, I don't know, man. I may would jump on the back of that giant dude just to see if I can wrangle him down to get my chance with Jack Doherty. 'Cause God, that dude has such a punchable face. Just slip it in. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, big giant dude. Look, his bodyguard's a giant human. Giant humans are not fun to tangle with, to wrestle with. They're mostly avoided. Should I take this road and then go in over here? Oh, we'll go in on the... Yeah, let's see what the other entrance... Bro risk... Yeah, no, he 100%... Like, he could have hit like a family of 4 or something, you know? That wreck could have been way worse. Plus, so many young people, like, watch him and look up to him. Like, he should be promoting not texting while driving. I mean, get the dude recording you to read the chat to you or something. Like, you have someone in the vehicle for, like, with you, helping you do stuff. And then that dude got a huge gash on his head. And the little snake, the little worm, he's not even a snake, he's a worm. I could even care less that his friend had a huge gash on his head. I doubt he has any real friends. He probably just uses people. I don't think that's the road I'm looking for. Oh, we got that other trailer still right here. Probably, I think this is the road right here. Can I get down here? I don't know. May have to get out and fight. Oh, look, another flamey Jeep. All right, let's go show them what the crowbar says. The way of the crowbar. Crowbar go boink. I knew a pimp once in Chicago. Dang, what a weasel of a kid. Nah, he's out of all like the the Kick, like IRL, like crappy streamers, he's the worst. He is 100% like bottom of the barrel. Like, he does. He's made some money though, but he has not spent it wisely, because rumor is he's broke and he has to keep getting stream revenue and all his sources of revenue because he can't keep up with his expensive lifestyle, because he has like 8 supercars. And he just totaled a $200,000 one. Gosh, you know, I don't want to say people have punchable faces, because that, you know, that's cheeseball. You from Chicago? From Chicago? Nah. A pimp named Slickback from Chicago. No, I'm from South Mississippi. Pretty far away from Chicago. I guess I'm cheeseball now. I don't even eat cheese balls. Oh, you're from Chicago? Nice. No, I've been to Chicago a couple times. Work trips and stuff. Yeah. Only good YouTubers. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie. Yeah. I mean, PewDiePie's made a couple other YouTuber type people too. He's he's reached his monstrous hand down from the heavens and lifted other YouTubers out of the pits of despair and have brought them into, there's more than one like YouTuber that he's had on his channel with him, mainly just doing like reaction content stuff, but now have like 4 or 5 million followers. you know, consistently get 250,000 views for like just pretty much half edited crap that they just cut up and put out with like not like real videos, just cut up bits of live stream. Getting like 300,000 views every day. You know, a new one every day. Come on, Pootie Pie, I'm a cool guy. Come collab with me. I'll totally do some reaction stuff with you. Notice me. I'm really cute. I'm a cute guy. I would totally do some reaction stuff with Pootie Pie. Who knew Pootie Pie would become like the most wholesome of them all too? He's just like a wholesome family man now. Mr. Beast on the ranch. Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, one is Cinnamon Toast guy, Cinnamon Toast Ken, which now that dude just pretty much does like reaction content for middle-aged housewives. But hey, he gets the views. It pays the bills, I'm sure. How do I get through here? How did we never clear this road? How did that happen? Wait, she just went donk. Oh no. It just went donk. She didn't go down. Here's another flamey Jeep though. Y-Man likes the flamey Jeeps. I hear one. Yep. Dude, move! Go! My A key. My A key is not wanting to work. That's gonna get me got. I was on the server till 6 a.m. this morning, getting set up. Went on a fun run with Carl and Dagus. Nice. Yeah, Carl and Dagus are good people. They're good people. I'm gonna stick with this name. Bruh. Is it because of my... Oh, here comes the zombie. That one didn't make any noise. It was like the silent zombie. Alright, I'm never gonna... there's some over here. Let's kill these dudes. Maybe I should have took that other road in. You know? It's gonna take me a while. I'm hoping this Jeep runs is in good condition. I can drag these cars off the road. Because I just have a feeling we haven't looted these warehouses. Because we have not done good job as loot goblins this run. We've been very poor loot goblins. Alright, so I guess we're going to be playing some Silent Hill 2 next week. We'll still play some Project Zomboid 2 as we get ready for the move. But yeah, I plan on doing some long streams again. So, you know, we could do like 4 or 5 hours of Silent Hill or something. Then a few hours of Project Zomboid. We're also going to have a treasure hunt. But I think we're going to wait till we move to the new base. And we have the new areas to loot. And then that's when we're going to do the treasure hunt. Send me your name on your stay. I'll send you my friend code. I'll do that. Friend code will be sent. When I come back Tuesday, we'll stream some Silent Hill. Let's see. Give me a second. When I don't think when I think I'm safe from getting bit, I'll shoot it over to you. I want to gift you Portal. Oh my God, I'm getting Portal 1 and 2. Getting Portal and Silent Hill 2. I've never played Portal. I've never played a Portal. I remember like when it blew up and everybody was loving it. And it's like puzzle stuff though. I'm like really dumb. My brain, I'm not good at puzzle stuff. Pizzle hasn't even friended me back on Steam. You sent me a friend request? Wait, what? No, everybody that sent me friend requests, I've been like, all right, cool, why not? Well, I don't know. I'll look in a minute. Did I get a notification of that? Hold on, let's check the. Hold on, I'm getting. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's see. Is there a key? All right, there we go. We're gonna hit V, and then cranky crank, like 2 months ago. I don't know, dude. You know, us old men, we just don't know sometimes. Yeah, I need to call Papa Pizzle though. I hadn't called him like all week. Sorry, Dad. Like when I lived in the U.S., I just had a schedule, and I called him pretty much every day, but it worked out for us because we're both early wakers ups in the mornings. But now that I'm like 12 hours ahead of him. It's like either I'm eating or he's eating anytime I call. I just thought we were tighter than that. We are, dude. Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you be like, hey, I sent you a Steam. Is it Y-Man? Is that the Steam name? Or is it something I would have no idea who it is? And I was just like, I don't know that person. Is your Steam name something that I would easily know it was you? Yeah. I was hoping you were gonna say, no, it's Captain Sir Pants a Lot. It's just your name. I like how creative you are with your usernames. It's just my name. I kind of like Captain Sir Pants a Lot. I think that's a great name. The Cornbread Mafia equals Y-Man. Oh, wait. He changed it to Cornbread Mafia now. Why? All I can hear is John Coffey saying, I like some more of your cornbread. Some more of your Mrs. Cornbread. No, I think it should be Captain Sir Pants a Lot. Throwing off the new guy. Story of our lives. Hey, I got a friend request from Bash. Okay. I'll totally accept friend requests. This is gonna happen. I promise. This is so totes gonna happen. I don't ever need to say that like that ever again. Okay. Forgot the name of the guy. Yeah, you found me. You found me. That was me. Oh, I hear one. Where is it? I hear it. Where is it? I don't see it. Anybody else see it? Oh, they're over here. I like keen hearing. All right, give me a second, guys. We'll get Steam accounts settled. We'll become friends. We'll get the games downloaded. We're gonna be playing some new games on stream. Some new games I'd never played. Forgot. I've never played. Okay. I do things so slowly. I hear another one. It's because I don't have any hands. I did have hands once. But now I don't. I hear another one. It's probably going to come up and bite me. This just takes way too long. I hear it going blah, blah. All right. You know, Winchester was part of the last zone. I very much have a feeling that we didn't, hey, there's one. We didn't get all this looted. Come on, no. Aw, boo. Why am I so slow? Look how long it takes me to pull the crowbar out. But luckily it doesn't affect my swing speed. I gave you a friend code. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. We're gonna do friend stuff, I promise. It's gonna happen. Once I feel I'm safe. We're gonna play new games. You guys do know I'm like really bad at video games, right? Is that why you watch me? So you're like, wow, I'm better than him at least. I love video games. I've been playing them for like, you know, over 30 years. I just never really been good at them. Now I was good at Call of Duty back in the day. I'll try to get my buddy, who was also like, he was a ringer in Call of Duty. Like me and him, if we were on the same team, like if we were playing together, forget about it. Your team's not gonna win. We had two completely different play styles, and we never ran together. It was like he went one direction, I'd go the other direction. We'd see each other in passing every now and then, usually murking the other team. Yep. Yeah. Wait, what happened? It's definitely not obvious that I suck at video games. There's some games I'm good at. Not many. I'm good at like strategy games. Like Stellaris. And CK3, but for the most part I suck. Whatever, why, man, I'm better than you, even with my old man eyes and old man reflexes. Here comes one. Come on, hurry up, hurry it up, hurry. You're not gonna get done with it, are you? Yeah, I didn't play the first Call of Duty game I think I actually played because I played all the who was their competitor? I played Medal of Honor, like was my jam. I played like a lot of like Frontline was one, Medal of Honor Frontline, Rising Sun I think was another one. This great games back in like OG Xbox days. And then a buddy of mine, we were talking about Assassin's Creed, and he was like, "Dude, you got to get Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. It's gonna be revolutionary. It's gonna change it all." I was like, "Really?" And I went and bought it, put it in, started playing the online mode, and my Xbox 360 immediately got the red ring of death. I mean, like 10 minutes into playing it. Just turn-based strategy. Or do you play a real-time strategy as well? No. I'll play real-time. I'll play like a lot of Paradox games. Yeah. I'm not really, I don't really like turn-based. I'm not a big fan of turn-based. Turn-based kind of, I like the RTS like 4X strategy games. Bro, it won't let me change my name for 14 days. Hold on. Y'all hear this? think there's a parade about to come by. It happens every so often. There's some drums going. There's a siren going. Pretty much drowning out the sound of the drums. We like parades here in the Philippians. Yeah, not as big a fan of like XCOM and stuff. I played some XCOM. Like, could never get into Civ. Like, I tried because everybody loved it. I really tried hard to get into Civ. I couldn't. Same, Kevin. Cannot play Call of Duty anymore. So, Modern Warfare 3 was probably the last Call of Duty I really like played a lot of, like got down on. Like, this is my jam. I didn't play much Ghosts. Oh, here it comes. Can y'all hear that? Is that coming through? Age of Empires, way better than Civ, 100%. Age of Empires is the game that got me into strategy. Yeah. Can y'all hear the... Ah, my mic's doing too good of a job of blocking out background noise. Man. Men of War Assault Squad 2. I don't think I've played that. No. Was that like a PC game? Like late 90s PC game? I used to play a game called, it was like Operation Delta Force 2. Holy crap, where do these guys all come from? Y'all are just like walking, huh? Just doing a little migrating. That was a late 90s one that was, I played a lot, put a lot of hours into. I need to eat. It's just fun to play. What era, what year did that one drop? Like, what is it? Is it a newer game? Is it from like the mid 2000s? Late 90s? What era? Yeah, turn-based for some reason, just I get bored. I don't know why I get bored. I probably shouldn't get bored. But I'm just like I love Crusader Kings 3. That's one of my favorite ones to play right now. I used to play a lot of EU4. But now it's just Stellaris. I'm a big sci-fi nerd, so Stellaris is like a dream come true. I actually had some Stellaris videos when I was trying to just do edited content, kind of blow up like semi, like for me. They got more than like 10 views. So my Stellaris content was doing pretty well. I probably should do some like a Stellaris stream. It'd probably bore most people though. 2014. Yeah, that was still Call of Duty era, and I wasn't playing on PC back then. I was I quit PC many years ago because of the cost of consoles was just so much cheaper to, you know, play games on back then. And consoles, you know, in like the Xbox 360 era, it was a good era for console gaming. So I left PC gaming for a while. And I wasn't playing as much games as I am now. I was focused on like trying to build a career and stuff. You know, trying to climb the corporate ladder. And I got burned out and I could care less. So now I'll just play video games and do things that make me happy. So. Kind of looks like Brothers in Arms. I remember Brothers in Arms. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Look up Cornbread Mafia. Is it like a real thing? Did you know it was a real thing before you? Is it like a real thing? Like you knew? Hold on, I'm still in dangerous, precarious situation. I'm not in a safe space. Oh, you knew it was a real thing. And now you can't. It's in Kentucky. And now you can't change your name. You are for 2 weeks. You're gonna be Cornbread Mafia for 2 weeks. That is so awesome. Nice. Yeah. I bought an Xbox One, but they released Stellaris for Xbox One, and I wasn't playing like I played a lot of Red Dead 2 when it first dropped, but I really wasn't. I was kind of like not playing much games. I wasn't really gaming, and they released Stellaris for console, and it was that was like the first grand strategy game to ever be released on console. It was how they were, first 4X grand strategy game coming to console. And it was Stellaris, and I'd heard about Stellaris because if you're like a big sci-fi nerd, especially if you like Asimov or Hubert or any of like the big sci-fi, even like Roddenberry, like any of like the big sci-fi, if you read their stuff, like they have so many elements from all those great, amazing sci-fi worlds, franchises, universes, whatever we want to call them. And it's Stellaris. Look it up. If you've never played it, it's great. I mean, it'll cost like a Brazilian amount of dollars now to buy all the DLC. It's one of those types of games. So I bought it on console, fell in love, played it nonstop. Like, would get home from work, all I would do till I went to bed. And then I was reading that the console edition was like 4 updates behind the PC version, and the PC just had so much more features and just all kinds of like gameplay stuff. So I went and bought a PC to play Stellaris, and then I started playing other games again. So start Rust. Rust is the game. Like a buddy was like, a dude I worked with was like, hey, you got to come play Rust with me. I was like, what's that? It's a super awesome survival game. I looked it up. I was like, all right, yeah, that could be fun. So I think he bought me the copy of Rust, and pretty sure he did. And then he bailed on me and he started playing something else. I can't remember what he started playing. And that was the game that got me back into online multiplayer games. It was Rust, which Gambit's been playing a lot of. I might jump in a few, cleaning my garage now. Yeah, garage cleaning is very important. Tidy garage is important. Garages are so easy to become untidy too. It's like you can like clean it up, sweep it, scrub it, put everything where it needs to go. A week later, it's like garages are hard to keep clean. Look it up. It's the largest underground drug cartel in Kentucky history. All right, dude, I'm trying to get this road cleared, man. I'm trying to go loot. I'm not looting because we never fully looted Winchestertonville. We're about to move. We have 3 cities that we've barely touched. I'm very disappointed in us. We're going to look up Cornbread Mafia. I'm going to make sure I connect with T-Dog and Bart. I mean, not Bart. Bash. They both starts with B's. And Y-Man on Steam. And we're going to look up... Oh, no, I don't have time for this. What are y'all doing? Oh, there's so many. Make sure I got a good path to get where I can walk. Okay, I like this path. All right, come on. Where'd y'all come from? I think this is going to be more involved than I thought it was going to be. I was just going to drive over here, look in the warehouses real quick, and then, you know, go to the next town, but I don't know. This is starting to feel complicated. But yeah, I'm excited. We got some big stuff next week. Looks like we're gonna be playing. We're not gonna be playing demos. I'll check if there's like a demo that like really looks exciting. Like, oh my god, this demo is like, hey Dagus, what's up, dude? If the demo looks really great, I might download it and play it for like an hour on stream next week. But it looks like we're gonna be playing some Silent Hill 2, thanks to T-Dog, and some Portal. I've never played Portal. It's probably gonna be bad. I mean, I think you guys are setting me up for like greatest fails of gaming ever compilations. I'm very scared, and we're gonna do a bingo night one day next week. I got 2 planned. We'll probably just do 1 a week, but I got 2 already here in my brain planned. And so one's gonna be a meme bingo. So if you guys could, if you have any memes, your favorite memes, post those in the meme channel. I'll make an announcement on Discord as well. So yep, we got cornbread. I like some of your Mrs. Cornbread is in here. Yep. I still like the name Captain Sir Pants a lot. I think that's a good name. How have we not already done this? It's Y-Man. No, it's not Y-Man. Don't let him confuse you. His name is Captain Sir Pants-a-Lot, also known as the Cornbread Mafia. I can't change it. He changed it too many times, and now he's stuck as the Cornbread Mafia, which is absolutely hilarious. So great. It's the most amazing thing ever. I don't think Bella's going to wake up, y'all. Pantsing a zombie. You know, somebody made that point that the zombies would just lose a lot of weight because, you know, they would lose weight. They would deteriorate. And eventually their belts wouldn't be effective anymore. And it would just be a bunch of zombies walking around with their pants down at their ankles. You know? And I thought about that. I was like, you know, that makes complete sense. Like that makes perfect sense. After a year, they'd only be bones. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, all you would to survive the zombie apocalypse, if you had like a hole in the ground that you could survive in for a year, I think you can make it. Because they would just dissolve into nothing. Then it would just be a bunch of bones walking around. I don't know how that would work. Do you like my new PFP? PFP. Profile picture? Oh, you changed your profile picture from the cowboy to... Is that a piece of cornbread? It's too small to see. Because like I said, my chat window is like really small. So I have a hard time reading chat window. I need a new monitor just for chat. No, there's even more cars. How did we not clear this road already? I feel like this is a road that should have already been cleared. I need water. Where are y'all going? Losers. The cowboy is a picture of me. Well, I don't know. I just look like a little tiny cowboy. Are you a cowboy, Y-Man? Do you unironically wear cowboy hats? Ah. Boom. All right. We're about to log out, and we're going to take care of making some friends. And I got to look up Cornbread. Oh, no, get away from me. I got to look up Cornbread Mafia. We'll finish this when I get back. Is fires? No fire spread. Yeah, in case a troll came in. We've only had one troll. So we've only encountered one troll. All right. I'm going to log out. I'm going to take like a 5-minute break. I'll be right back, and we'll take care of some Steam stuff. I'll be right back. All right, Cornbread, Kevin, Ginda, Dagus, Bart. I'll be right back. Green. All right, I'm back. All right, let's go over to Steam. Not Steam. But yeah, everybody post your memes. We're gonna be doing a meme stream. We're gonna have a stream about memes. We're gonna play meme bingo. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So go over to the meme channel in Discord and post your meme. And it needs to be appropriate for not only Discord, but also for the stream. Because don't forget, we have to play by YouTube's rules. I'm so paranoid all the time. I never know if I'm not saying like a bad word. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. I'm overdue for a haircut. So I need a haircut. All right, let's see. Let's go to Steam. All right. Wyman sent me some messages. Cornbread, Captain Cornbread. All right. He's defending his use of the cowboy hat. Dude, I'm from South Mississippi, man. I'm full aware of the lifestyle. Okay. We'll go to friends. And is there something that shows me like people wanting to be my friends? Because, why, man, I don't have. I have 4 friend requests. One is Wyman E. Rice. Dang. Sorry, Wyman. All right. All right. Let me get a friend code for T-Dog. Friends. Add friend. Friend code. If anyone else, I bet you Genda remembers. If anyone else is as old as me, Bart it may be too younginish for Bart. But there was a Saved by the Bell episode where they were in the band Zack Attack and they sang Friends Forever. It's a great song. Yeah, it's called Pending Invites. How dare you? It's so small. I never open up that friends list though. Like I never go there. It should just like it should be okay, let me message this to T-Dog. Hold on. There he is. All right. There you go, big dog. You gonna make a song about me being scared to death, trying to play yeah, I got a gift. I got gifts. Where do I find that at? It doesn't just put it in my library automatically. Where does it? Where do you go to find gifts? I saw a pop-up thing pop up, but I go to friends. How do I claim gifts? Pending invites. Oh, I could go to Pizzle and it is there too. Okay. I saw gift pop up, but I don't see. Huh. 2 new gifts. Oh my God. Bash gift me Portal. Thanks, Bash. I got to accept it first. Oh, that makes sense. Accept. And Portal 2. Accept. Boom. Thanks, bro. We're going to play some Portal. Portal and Portal 2. Oh, they're not huge. Let's get Portal downloading. Do I want to play with a Do I want to play with a it's downloading. Do I want to play with a controller or mouse and keyboard? I know, it's very nice. So T-Dog was like, play Silent Hill 2. I was like, it's a $70 game. I ain't got no money. I haven't worked in over a year. Things is getting tight. They're getting tight around here. I haven't ever played it with a controller. Okay, so mouse and keyboard. Cool. I know there's some games that are just better, superior with controller. It's very few. Most games it's going to be mouse and keyboard, but there are those few games where it's like, no, dog. You don't even want to try with a mouse and keyboard. This is a controller game. So just in case, I have my my Xbox Elite 2 controller sitting here ready to go. So during the pandemic, they ran out of controllers. You couldn't order them from Microsoft. You couldn't order them anywhere. And they raised the price up to like $80 or $90. Do you guys remember back when controllers were like 20? You can get like Xbox controllers for like 20, 25 bucks. Like all day, every day, like the official controllers. They may not be like any cool design or color. It may just be a black one or a white one, but you know. Well, they raised the price of them during the pandemic. It was like $80, and they didn't have them anywhere. One of the Walmarts in my area that was kind of pretty far away, it said it had one in stock. Yeah, mine. The drift got so bad on mine, like I wasn't able to play anything, so I needed a controller. And it was kind of like well into the pandemic, so everybody had went ham and bought all the gaming stuff they could find. You know, that's when gaming exploded. Everybody became a gamer during the pandemic. So I was like, man, I need a new controller so bad. I even felt like an older controller, but it just barely worked. My feet raged. Dude, you break my controller by raging? Nah, it's not cool. You're buying me a new one. Or we're not going to be friends anymore. Thanks, Bash. We're going to play some Portal on stream too. We're going to play some Portal. We're going to play some Silent Hill. Remember when a GPU was $3,000? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. I do. I remember those days. Good times. But anyway, so I went to the Walmart that supposedly had one like regular Xbox controller left. It was going to be like $80. I still had a pit in my stomach about it. And then they had the Elite 2 on sale. They did have that one Xbox controller in stock, but the Elite 2 was on sale like right next to it, and the price difference wasn't that far off. I was just like, boom, getting the Elite. And then I never used it hardly because why did I buy a controller during the pandemic? I was playing games on PC. Why did I need a controller? Oh, a buddy of mine wanted to like fire up and play some Red Dead on Xbox. Some Red Dead Online. That's right. Yeah, I had a serious sit down with him after that. Yeah. Yeah, if you were like first trying to get into PC gaming during the pandemic, it was a rough time to try to get into PC gaming. Because, man, and not just graphic cards, but or video cards or whatever we call them. I don't know, what do we call them now? GPUs? Is that the official term for them now? They've been called so many things over the years. My buddy had a gaming PC that could play Crysis when Crysis came out. It had a dual video cards. Yeah, okay, I know it's GPU now. We used to call them video cards, okay? All right. Nice. So we're gonna be playing some new games. I'm afraid Portal 2 is gonna be, or Portal, it's gonna be rough. Yeah, but you're just outdated. No, I'm old. When you get old, things happen when you get old. And I promise to play it for the first time ever on stream. I promise. We'll I was about to say something I shouldn't say probably. Got to keep it family friendly. Yeah, but you're just outdated. I'm old. And when you get old, you hear things go through changes. I had a video card with a TV tuner for ripping. Those were the days. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Those were the days. I miss having giant stacks of CDs everywhere. Remember the giant stacks of CDs? We used to... You good, bro? What do you mean? Something wrong with me? I got something on my face? Dirty Minds had already went there. You look hella sad right now? What do you mean? Why do I look sad? Because I'm missing giant stacks of CDs everywhere? Nah, I'm not sad. I'm in a good mood. Hey, Bella, you in a good mood today? Bella's in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Just a minute ago. I don't know. I'm 38, but that's old nowadays. Yeah, I'm older than you, Kevin. I'm not the oldest person in the room, though. Pretty old. I'm not the oldest. Just think of cheese balls. How about... Oh, yeah, I got to look up the Cornbread Mafia. That was the other thing I had to look up. Oh, yeah. Nah, we got some things we got to go do today. Because tomorrow on my off day, I got a lot of things I need to do for the stream. So when I get done streaming today, Bella and I just looked up cornbread and man, it looks delicious. I forgot to type Mafia. I do love cornbread, man, with some greens. Smoking certain things can also cheer you up. And then eating some cheese balls after you smoke those certain things. Yeah. Just go to the wiki. That's where I'm at, the wiki. That's where I'm at. Knock it off, children. All right, Paul Bart. Okay. Let's see. The Cornbread Mafia. The Cornbread Mafia was a name for a group of Kentucky men who created the largest domestic marijuana production operation in United States history. Yeah, I knew about these guys, actually. I didn't know their name was Cornbread Mafia, but I knew, like, Kentucky was, like, in the late 80s, 90s. Kentucky was, like, the place where a lot of marijuana came from. Yeah. Yep. Nice. In a 4-year period, 70 Kentuckians were accused of growing 182 tons of marijuana. Oh, gosh. And it was good stuff. It was the good stuff. It wasn't that, like, brick stuff you got from south of the border, you know. Now we are talking Planters cheese balls in the blue tube or the giant Menards. I don't know what Menards is. Wait, I just got a notification. I was trying to. What's a Menards? Is that a store? Is Menards a store? What's my new notification? I just got a new notification. Was that a friend request? Maybe. Hold on, let me go back to friends. Let's go to Pizzle. I've actually blocked somebody. Who did I block? Why did I block them? I don't even remember blocking anybody, but evidently I blocked somebody. Huh. I don't know what. I'm still trying to figure all this out. I've been using Steam for years and I don't know how it works. How does this work? I don't know. Menards is a hardware chain in the Midwest, like Home Depot or Lowe's. Okay. You blocked RefNad. No, me and RefNad weren't Steam friends. I don't think that's RefNad. I wasn't. I blocked him from the Discord. And technically he could come play with us now on the server if he had the password. Yeah, I remember old RefNad. That was our one troll. Oh, you were Steam friends with him. Okay. Now I remember we like member berries. Member? Yeah, I remember. Good times. All right, let's continue our mission here. We'll play some Portal when we come back on Tuesday, and maybe some Silent Hill 2 as well. And so we'll have a whole stream dedicated to new games. Today's stream, like every other stream this week, is going to be another short one because we have things we have to do. Because tomorrow I have work I need to do for the stream. So got a new shorter intro coming along. The other intro just was too long. And it's going to be about 30 to 40 seconds probably. Something along those lines. Yeah, we all found his account because Gambit was like, look at his account. I think we reported him on Steam too, though, didn't we? Like, we all sent in like reports. Like, I'm pretty sure Gerald like typed up like a 10 paragraph report. Was that Gerald that did that? Somebody did. The dude broke our fence. And he was pretty cool. Like, he played with us for a few days. Oh, I didn't block him. Maybe I should have. We played with him for like a good few days before. That was me. I wrote an essay. Okay, never mind. It was Cornbread Mafia. It wasn't you, Genda. Sorry. I just remember someone being like really angry. Like I wrote up a whole 10-page report. Oh wow, I thought I was watching the intro. What intro? My intro? It's really long. He changed it trying to be funny, and now he can't change it back for 14 days. Oh, no. Bella's like, what happened to Wyman's name? He changed it to Cheeseball something. Cheeseball's moderator. Inform me on this fence offense. We had a guy that was playing with us because we're pretty much open. Like, if anybody finds the stream and they're like, hey, are you guys allowing new players to come in and play with y'all? We're like, yeah, come play. So, we're pretty open. but that can lead to trolls and nefarious type people. So this guy came and played with us, and he played for a few days. He was pretty cool though. You know, he was vocal in chat. Like he was all right. And then one day he just, I guess, got bored. And like, this was probably 4 or 5 days after he'd been playing with us. We started hearing sirens like being turned on. Hey, Game Train, what's up, big dog? We started hearing sirens getting turned on all around the base. So that was like a little thing. And then he got a sledgehammer, and our base had like indestructible fence all around it. And he started popping holes in it and pulling sirens and trying to pull zombies into the base. And little did he know, Gambit was like following him around, watching him the whole time. Like he saw everything he was doing, or he found him like hitting holes in the fence. And Gambit was like, "What are you doing?" He stole Bash's Mustang. Remember that, Bash? He stole his Mustang. Huh? The troll? Yeah. You remember the troll? You don't remember the troll? You don't remember the troll? But we caught him pretty quick. And he got removed. And yeah, everybody reported him on Steam. Yeah, I mean, if you want chaos, that's cool. Like the sirens wasn't a big deal, but when you got a sledgehammer and started breaking open a fence that you can't build in game, like that we're using as part of this community base, like, nah, dude, go on, go play somewhere else. Like, there's tons of PvP servers if you want to go mess with people. You know, why can't I join the server? Everywhere we go, he's the one yelling to get zombies to aggro. Yeah. I mean, that can be funny sometimes, like once or twice. But it is different if it's his own server or if it's a server that just allows that type stuff. But I mean, like, no griefing or trolling is one of the main rules. Because I mean, when you play in a community situation, you can't act that way. And if that's fun to you, go play on a type of server that you know. Yeah, we figured out it was him pretty quick, and he didn't cause that much damage. We were able to repair it with another form of wall, and he just got banned within a few minutes of him starting his chaos. If he had planned it a little better, he probably could have actually, and problem was he got like 20 zombies over towards the base. Like, he didn't even get that many zombies in the base. It's not like he accomplished anything with it. Less than minutes. Yeah, it was pretty quick. We had him kicked off the server pretty quick. So we were able to pull up his Steam account. We banned him through Steam. I mean, most everybody has been playing with us for a few runs now. So if out of the blue, like, somebody starts doing that, we're probably going to look at the new guy first. You know, or one of the newer people. So it was, and Gambit was pretty much just following him around, watching him do. Well, he moved the fire truck like out of the way and parked it and was walking away from it. And then he jumped in it and drove it back off. So it was like pretty apparent. He was trying to get vehicles with sirens. So Gambit just followed him over there. And evidently he had already been knocking holes in the fence at this point. So he'd already knocked like 2 or 3 holes in the fence. And then Gambit like just watched him knock another hole in the fence that he pulled the fire truck up to. And then pretty much walked up to him, was like, "What are you doing?" I can't rejoin for some reason. Huh. It's very sad for me right now. What's going on? My ping is a little high. Cornbread Mafia. Why, man? You're such the Joker. Is anybody else on the server? What's happening? I wanted to try to get some loot for the new base. Everyone banned you from your own server. Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. They're like, this guy's annoying. He just yells at everybody. Too many rules. I like rules. Rules are good. Rules. Without rules, life would be out of order. Be unorderly. It would be ruleless. Yep. It's finally letting me in. I don't know what was going on. It was acting very strange. There's something strange in the neighborhood. I don't know. Man, every Moodle is on right now. Every Moodle is on right now. Let's take care of this. No. Get away from me. Okay. Let me eat my mangoes in peace. All right, continuing on our mission. Anyone excited for the new possibility of Build 42, where modders could theoretically make chicken raptors and hunt people? You know, I have not considered that possibility yet. I mean, having chickens that hunt you sounds pretty terrifying, I must say. I wonder if I can just nudge these out of the road a little bit without having to spend all that time towing them. Because not having any hands makes this a very time consuming. I think I can do it. I may bang up the flamey Jeep a little. Oh, there's some. Hey, you in the blue hat. I need booze. I'm slightly narked. I saw you rustling in the trees over there. I'm just brainstorming. Random, but I'm down. Have you guys seen the one zombie challenge? Call Me Kevin did a video on it. Or he did the challenge in a video. No. So basically, you know the old set, or the old like question, like, would you take $1 billion, but the catch is you had a snail, an immortal all-powerful snail that can't be killed, and it's going to follow you for the rest of your life, and it knows your location at all times, would you take the money? But if it catches you, you're dead, right? You're like, well, dang, you know. I got $1 billion though. I can just get on one of Elon Musk's rocket ships and go live on Mars with him or something. I'd like to see that snail make it to Mars. Yeah. Just floating around in space. Can't propel itself in space, right? But yeah, that's, you know, that old saying. And it's invincible. So yeah, so it's an invincible zombie. It can't be killed. Some people make it a sprinter, some don't. You don't have to make it a sprinter. You can make it a fast shambler. There's like settings. When Kevin did his, he didn't do sprinter. Sprinter does up the difficulty a little. So there is an increased difficulty level with your immortal zombie. So instead of having 1 million zombies in the game, it's just one zombie. That's it. But he always knows your location and he's always working to try to get to you. And he can't be killed. Like the movie It Follows. Did I watch that movie? I don't know if I've seen that movie. Is that movie any good? Yeah, I saw him catch the thing. I saw that. I saw him catch it. I was like, that's so awesome. Yeah, that's badass. Alright, I think that's enough to get through. Get on through to the other side. No, don't do that. I'm in a zombie apocalypse, so it doesn't matter. But in real life, do not drink and drive. But yeah, Starship, like what SpaceX is doing is pretty awesome. And I know it's really popular to hate Elon Musk right now because he may have opinions different from yours, but it's a super awesome company. Like, SpaceX is doing some really cool stuff. So because I saw like comments, people saying like, oh, they staged it. Just because people hate Elon Musk so much, they staged it. It's just in reverse. We're watching it take off in reverse. I'm like, what? No, they did not. Like, not everything on the internet is a staged video. But like, if you ever spend any time on Reddit, every single video posted, somebody saying fake, it's staged, it's fake. Like, and it's clearly not like a staged or fake video. It's like some people, that's just their go-to these days. You need a DD. Bachelor party run could be fun in a party bus. We need a party bus. We used to do a lot of like fun stuff like that. We would all load up in the back of a Spiffo van and we would do stuff as a group, but we don't do stuff like that anymore. We're not a fun group anymore. We just kind of, everybody does their own thing and we never do group stuff, and it's really sad. We used to play a lot more as a team. I'm still Gonna call you cornbread even after the name changes back. Yeah, I think that's why man, you were just now cornbread. It's just I'm sorry, it's just your new persona. It's who you are. Hit up a liquor store, bars. Are there any strip clubs in Project Zomboid? I don't know how many strip clubs there were in rural Kentucky in the mid '90s. Cause it's about to be 1995, y'all. I made it like a year and some months one time on a playthrough, but this will be the longest I've made it in a playthrough ever. Cause I like the first bits of the game, and then usually like late game kind of gets boring. But Louisville. Oh, is there one in Louisville? Louisville would be the place that would have one. Yeah, we used to load up and do group stuff all the time. We even had dedicated vans for it. We would have like Spiffo vans. We'd have our loot vans. Bunny outfit dancers. You keep Bella, you stay off that stage. We'll keep Bella honest over here. It's not for you. You're a good, wholesome girl. You're not that type of girl. Okay. All right. There's some warehouses up the road here, I think. Watch this not be the right road. I don't know if I ever even checked if it was the correct road or not. Yeah, it is. It's the correct road. Oh, there's one right there. It's all right. It's just one. But what if it's the best one? So do I want to go back and turn down that road? I kind of do, don't I? This way. There we go. Okay. Nah, she's not going to medical school, fam. She's a good, honest, sweet girl. We're not going to corrupt her. Is this the road? Is this a road? This is more like a driveway. You're not going to corrupt my Bella. It's not going to happen. I feel like that's it. That's the road. Doesn't look like a road, does it? All right, we're taking it. Here we go. Okay. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Was this it? Was this the first warehouse? Right here? There's a lot of zombies in the area to fight. No, this is like a auto. I see we have a lot of car chargers now. What day do we think... Hey, Ginda. Get off me. What day do we think we'll be ready for a big move? You think by the end of next weekend, or should it be early in the weekend? Like a Friday night thing? Why am I canceled? Wait, did I say something I'm not supposed to say? Why am I canceled? Do we want to do like Friday? Or maybe like a Sunday move? You were singing Willie Nelson. Oh, no, I wasn't. No, it sounds a lot like Willie Nelson, but it's very different. Very, 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 very different song. Vanilla Ice can explain the differences better than I can, but oh, look, there's some stuff in here people that work on cars may want. I don't know. Some spare engine parts. A Chevy poster. We need that. I guess I'll grab the spare engine parts. I spawned the trailers on the loot trucks yesterday because it was bothering me too. Oh, you swapped them. Yeah, I saw they were swapped. I was like, well, this one would look better than with this one. Yeah. But I found like the black truck and the big covered trailer. Like I found them together. Like they were like right. Well, they weren't like attached, but they were like right around the corner from each other. I found the trailer first. I was like, oh, I need to find a loot truck. And I went around the corner and boom, there it was. I was like, nice. Very nice. Saturday and Sunday work for me. No! Oh, God. Takes me so long to open a map. What do you think this building is? One of these was like a warehouse building. Maybe it was, oh yeah, these have garages. We'll check here. These completely untouched buildings that were part of Zone 1. I'm all the way back looting in Zone 1. And we still have untouched buildings. Very disappointed in us. Yeah, Gerald is Ginda. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. True talk. Real story. No! Not my crowbar. It'll take me 30 minutes to get my other one ready because I'm so slow. Wonder what these buildings are. Oh, give me a second, guys. It's going to take me 30 minutes. Cornbread equals Y-man. Pizzle equals pizzle. Because I'm pizzle everywhere. Every now and then I get a comment like, is your name really Pizzle? Do you know what that means? I'm like, well, I didn't, but now I do. If you haven't already done it, I've mentioned it a few times. Just Google Pizzle. Just, okay, right here. This is the warehouse. I'm curious what this is. What's in here, though? Just Google Pizzle and see what a Pizzle is. Always bring a backup crowbar. Yeah, I got a couple. Don't Google it. No, Google it. I didn't know it meant that. And I've been called Pizzle for like over 20 years. Multiple friend groups have called me Pizzle without me saying, hey, I'm Pizzle. You know, they're just like, nope, you are Pizzle. They told me I'm Pizzle. I didn't tell them I was Pizzle. And yeah. So I went to change my my Xbox gamer tag from Pizzle to Shizzle to Pizzle Plays. And why'd you go inside? Why'd you go in there? What are you doing? And it was like, nope, this is offensive. I was like, how is my name? It's like, how is my name offensive? That doesn't seem right. There's nothing offensive about Pizzle. So I Googled it. I was like, well, I got to go Google this. And it was like, you know, pretty much like penis, 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 everything you look at. I was like, no! No! So I just decided to lean into it, and I changed all of my logos to a bull. And I was like, well, I'm just a Pizzle now. Yep. I've been Pizzle since the late 90s, early 2000s. Because I go by my initials. And my second initial is P. And everybody would just call me, yeah, what up, Pizzle? What's up? Yeah, I'm Pizzle. Yeah. Yeah, because, you know, Snoop Dogg and his fashizzle stuff. No, don't pick up the glass. I want in here. Remove broken glass. Is that not an option? Smash window. There was already a smashed window. Remove broken glass. I've been Fast Bart since the 80s. I had to wait, hold on. I had to stop giving them. You had to stop giving your wait, what? You were giving pizzles to your dog? What does that even mean? So are you saying you're good on paper, Bart? Or should I still keep grabbing paper and notebooks if I see it? A party bus. Oh, yeah, we can make a party bus. That'd be cool. They're called bully sticks, and it's a dog treat. So dogs love munching on bull penis. I'm gonna grab it anyway. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much just decided that, what is this building? Is it like a makeshift school? I don't even know what's really going on here. This is not the stuff I came to loot. I'm good on paper. Okay, dogs will eat anything. So I don't need the XP, but there's a bunch of beds, sinks, and TVs that gotta go. Oh, we need to disassemble stuff. Yeah, I don't have any skills, so but we can make an announcement. If you need to get your skills up, let Gerald know, let Genda know, because he needs help disassembling. And we need wire. We need pipe, wire, scraps, glass, those sorts of things. Hey everybody, while cornbread is gone, everybody talk about how much we like them. I don't know what it was when I gave it to him, though. It was rawhide. Thought it was a rawhide. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just... That's at the new base, though, right? Yeah, you could go head over to the new base. And there's a bunch of stuff that needs to be disassembled at the new base. All right, let's see if we can find some stuff I came to look for Genda. For the new base location. That's super exciting. Oh. Oh, this is cool. It's like a machine shop. So we're going to be playing some new games courtesy of Bash and T-Dog next week. That's exciting. I'm excited about that. And I hope to I'll have my new intro up and running for next week. So that's exciting. I like my old intro. It was fun. You know, it was very inspirational. It made me want to go like hit things over the head with my crowbar and stuff. But it's time to move on to a shorter, less serious. Should we start collecting garbage bags again, or are we good on those for a while? Because I know that's like rule number 2. Yes. Yes, we have that mod. We have pretty much a mod for just about everything. Here's a zombie somewhere. Shouldn't this be on the outside? I don't know. All right, nothing I was looking for in there. We have too many mods. Honestly, switching to the Filibuster Rhymes car mods, that's gonna reduce our mod list by like 100. I like the KL5 vehicle mods, but I wish there was like a package of them, like that was like a single download. Mods will be managed a little better next run too. We'll have them in the correct loading order. And I'm still debating on if do we want to run that mod package that it's 120 map mods that all work. They're all tested and proven to work together. Because I said I was going to reduce the number of total mods, but that may actually like level it out to where it's the same amount of mods. Okay. Yeah, I went and turned it off after I turned from a scratch. I was like, oh, this is BS. I was already had the zombie virus, but I was like, well, in the future, the next person, you know, can be saved. This is a messy warehouse. What do we got in here? What kind of stuff? A little bit of everything, huh? Yeah, I'm looking for some specific items. Should I grab the seeds? Oh man, I wasn't planning on doing this much looting. I can't walk away from it though. Alright, we don't need paper anymore. So we're going to get seeds. Lighters can be refilled. I'm going to stop grabbing those. Hey everybody, stop talking bad about Cornbread. He's back. He'll know what you're saying. I feel like we have plenty of these seeds, but you know, we like seeds. Dang, do I want to disassemble these? Mm. 28 Days Later is not a zombie movie. Fight me. What about World War Z? Yeah, those aren't zombies. Those are like monsters. Like they're not like zombies go. They're the Walking Dead. You know, they're dead people. They're not going to be like, you know. It's not going to be any of that. No, I agree. There's no arguments from me, Kevin. We've pretty much, people have asked for sprinters. And what's funny is I don't want to be mean to anybody, but most of the people who have asked for sprinters can't seem to get their characters to last more than a week or two before dying. And it's like, you're dying constantly with the zombies we have now. Like, why do you want sprinters? It's wild. World War Z was a trash movie. I don't know. I enjoyed the movie. Didn't read the book. Can't you cut these down? No, we need pipe. Not bars. We need pipe. We need pipe and wire. Evidently, I don't have a saw or something, so I can't disassemble any of these crates. So We're not going to be moving them. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Horde Night is pretty much a non-factor at this point. Now I may decide to not tell anybody and just turn up the intensity of Horde Nights. Be a lot of fun. Everybody be like, "Oh, Horde Night's not a big deal," and then it's like 1,000,000 zombies. Make them all sprinters. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool of me. Yeah, I've heard the book was way better, but then I would have to learn how to read. I heard they're making an I Am Legend 2, which is very disappointing news. Those weren't zombies either. Those were monsters. Dawn of the Dead. Shaun of the Dead. The Walking Dead. Those are zombies. I liked I Am Legend. I don't know. Shaun of the Dead is my favorite movie period. It's a good one. It's a good one. What's in this warehouse? Where's the warehouse door? It says warehousing. Is it over here on this side? What? How do I get into your warehouse? Yeah, Shaun of the Dead's great. Yeah, 28 days later, they're not zombies, they're monsters. Like zombies don't run like that. And we don't have to fight each other. We can just say that we are correct in our assessment. Oh! Yeah, I got pipe and wire. Do we need sheets? Do we need sheets? Agenda, do we need sheets? Metal sheets? I know we need wire. We always need torches and welding rods. This is the stuff I came for. Woo! I grabbed seeds anyway because Green would be like, "Why didn't you grab the seeds?" Maybe not quite like that, but it'd be close. Night of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead. Yeah, okay, we have plenty of sheets. Just wire and bars or pipe? Pipe or bars? Do we need bars? Scrap metal, welding rods. Do we need bars too? Or just pipe? Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure we have all the mods from last run. Plus some more. Oh, wait. There's a saw. Is that what I was missing to disassemble? Because I didn't have a saw? Yeah. I need a saw in my inventory. Oh, no. My light went out. This little light of mine. Pipe. Okay. Do you want me to grab the bars though? I mean, I can still grab them though. A Mac 10. It's like a Uzi, right? Do I grab them? I know pipe is what we really need. Oh, not a Mac 10, a Mac 90. Yeah, I don't know what that is either then. A Russian MAC-10. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a gun guy. I mean, I've owned guns throughout my life, but I'm not like a, I know every gun that's ever existed gun guy. I don't know all of the guns. I know a guy that bought it was a semi-automatic 22 caliber P90 because he was a big fan of Stargate. I was like, dude, you should have just got a prop gun. You're not gonna be able to take this places when you go dress up as a SG person. But it was pretty sweet. I bet you they have some really good looking airsoft P90s that kind of look like the real deal, you know? If I ever cosplay, I'm going to cosplay as a giant pizzle. Real talk. Oh, the things I do for the community, for the group. Sacrifices I make. I'm hungry. A compact form of a AK-47. Is that what you said it is? Never owned an AK, but I fired them. They got some kick. They are not accurate rifles at all. If you're firing in a I'm gonna grab the wood glue. We may not need it. I've got an AK. Yeah. I got a lot of buddies that have AKs. They're they pack a punch, that's for sure. I've never fired a gun, but I like to research them. You should go to a range sometime and actually fire them. They're a hoot. They're a lot of fun to fire off. They are a lot louder than you would expect them to be. An Egyptian AK. Yeah, my Mazda Nagant is a Czechoslovakian version. It's not a Russian version. Yeah. It was manufactured in Czechoslovakia. Good stuff. Now that thing packs a punch. Those things are it's called a Ma'adi. Mahdi? Just Mahdi or Ma'adi? Mahdi. I don't know. I kind of always wanted to go to the to Egypt, see the pyramids. But ever since the travel, like the YouTube travel channels have become popular, it hasn't been on top of my list. You know, it's there's so many scammers. Like it's just not like your whole trip is just nonstop battling the scammers. I've got a buddy who's from Egypt. Yeah, I had a I wouldn't really call him like a close friend, an acquaintance. Like he would come over to the house and hang out with me and a friend when we had roommates. He him and his brother actually bought the gas station down the road from the house. And we'd always stop in there. It's just the gas station we stopped at. And we'd talk to him. He was a really cool, chill dude. And so we were telling him about something. And I was like, well, stop by the house. Come check it out. And he only got like 3 days or 3 hours off from work a week because it was just him and his brother. And his brother was kind of lazy. But he'd stop by every now and then. Yeah, he's a cool dude. I'd ask him like, man, why'd you leave Egypt? He's like, Egyptian. I don't know. He was pretty rough on his country, man. But if you watch any of the travel YouTubers, you'll see, man, Egypt's like, I know tourism, they get a lot of money off tourism. They see a lot of tourists. So for a lot of people there, it's one of the best ways to make money. But it's pretty wild. I mean, you see it everywhere you go. Anywhere where there's tourists, there's scammers. Like New York City, you have all the people in the character costumes trying to take your pictures. And they'll even like hold your, they'll offer to take your picture with your phone. And they won't say anything about a price or how much things will cost. And they'll say, hey, let me take your picture. Yeah. Well, a scam's where you act like they're just doing something for free. Because people offer like, hey, you want me to take your picture? Boom. All right, there you go. You know, it's like something you don't ask money for, but they'll be like, hey, let me take your picture for you. And you'll take a picture with like a knockoff Spider-Man or something. And then they won't give you your phone back and they'll demand like $80. Like some crazy number to take your picture with your phone. It's not like they're even like, you know, processing film or using their camera. I mean, it's a very clear scam. That's a cool Jeep. A Willys. There's a YouTuber. He's I think he's a British guy, Carl something. And he's his wife's from India. So he spends a lot of time in India, and he does a really good job, like letting you know what the scams are in India and what to watch out for. And so there's a video from Manila not that long ago where a trike driver offered to give a guy who actually lives in Manila and knows what he's doing a ride. And he's like, how much? And they agree. He's like, 50 pesos. This guy was like, yeah, 50 pesos. So, and it was like right down the road. Like he could have walked just as fast to where he was going. Times Square Elmo will punch you if you don't pay him $20 for a picture. Yeah. It gets pretty wild. And so they get in the trike, and the guy picks up like some girl and another guy. And trikes aren't very big, so if I pay for a trike, I expect you're not picking up any other passengers, because one, I'm paying full price, and you're not going to pick up any passengers because I'm not going to squeeze in, especially when I'm paying for the whole trike, for the whole motor taxi. Around here, they're really good. Like, they charge you the fair rate. Now, during festival, they'll try to charge more because they know they have people not from here. But they're supposed to have, like, their prices posted and before they even, the prices are posted like it's a set rate set by the city. But you go to like a big place like Manila or somewhere touristy, yeah. So this trike driver picked up other passengers, made it to the mall, and he went to get out, and the guy went to hand him 50 pesos, and the trike driver said, no, 550, which is absurd. I mean, it's just a ridiculous, like, a local probably would have paid 20 or to 30 pesos for the trip. But the guy knows Tagalog, so he knows how to speak the language. But like this girl's, like, everybody started like yelling and making a scene. Say, I wouldn't have paid. He ended up paying him like 200 pesos. I would have gave him 50 and be like, call the cops. I don't care. Let's get the cops over here. I'm out of fuel. Oh no, I got a little bit. Okay. But that's a funny video. He tried to get a security guard to help him, but they were just following him around, yelling at him. Ladies of the night in Chicago will jump in your passenger seat if it's unlocked. Yeah, no, they used to do that in LA. Yeah, they used to do that in LA. I had a buddy that went down there to where the ladies of the night, but it was like broad daylight, hang out, and just to check it out. And he had like a old green like Geo Metro. So it was like some piece of crap car, but a lady of the night like jumped in and was demanding like $40. And he was broke. He was trying, he had moved out there because he was trying to be an actor / model. And he didn't have the money to pay the lady of the night. And so he just started driving with her in the car. It was like, look, do you want to get out? You can get out here. And she was like threatening to like call somebody to beat him up. He's like, I really don't have any money. I was just driving by. I didn't ask. I didn't wave at you. I didn't even look at you. Ooh, the company truck. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah. Like he said, he's like, she was trying to get my attention, but I wouldn't even look at her. And he didn't have automatic locks because it was, an older car. So he had to actually like reach over and unlock it. He was probably up to no good. He said he didn't have any money. It's people tell you a story you don't know. Like, he's like, I was just curious. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure. And it was right around the corner where I dropped my buddy off, or the guy he worked with off at. Okay. Is that the story we're going with now? Good stuff. Yeah, I saw it's the engine's in bad shape. But the Jeep looks pretty cool. Yeah, pretty much like we probably only looted like 20% of Winchester. Like Winchester is mostly unlooted. We had like a big group looting trip down to one part of it, but pretty much we just looted a little bit and my stream ended, and when I got back on the next day, everybody was gone, off doing other stuff. And I think then we started talking about moving to the new base because everybody wanted to move to the new base because there was nothing left to loot, although like Winchester was pretty much still sitting there completely unlooted. You know. But I made the point. I was like, well, we can always go back, you know. I don't know why I brought this giant loot truck. I haven't gotten enough stuff to even need it. I should have just brought the Humvee. I wish you could engine swap cars in the game. No, that would make sense. Like, put like if it allow you to put like a bigger motor in like a small Jeep. What? No way. I've never seen that before. Anybody else seen that before? We also had a guy in a company truck take lunch in a forest preserve. He was relieving himself. Cops showed up. Oh my God. So years ago, I used to work for a major brand company that most people are familiar with. I can't get in here at all. Makes me think something special's in there. I didn't bring a sledgehammer. Oh, I bet you there's tons of ammo and stuff in here. It's like a survivor warehouse. Oh, I can pry open the prison doors? Okay. Cool. Oh. So I worked for a major I worked for Safe Light Auto Glass. And I worked on the warehouse side of things. I was in purchasing. I bought out I try to get better deals on glass, and I bought glass. I was a glass buyer. Oh, there was a window right here I could have got in. I purchased glass. And so I was at the I think I was in Dallas. I was at the Dallas warehouse. And this would be a great solo base. I agree. Look at this. It's like set up for it. I hear a zombie. I don't know where it is. Oh, there's no bars on this window. So I stayed late with the DM, the district manager, and the store manager there, and we were talking about glass and glass stuff, things. We were talking about glass things. That zombie I'm hearing is bothering me. I'm gonna walk around and see if I can't find it. There's ladders. Does it work? Oh, they're in there. They're inside the base. Safe flight, you owe me. Dude, this was years ago. Like years ago. And don't do business with the company. They're dirt bags. They were once a really good company, and now it's just about profits. They used to care about their customers. They used to care about their employees. They had really good employees. great techs. But trash company now. They had good people, good good workers. All the good techs have left, most of them. Few have stuck around, but so basically they had like a really good bonus plan to where like if you put in the work and your work was good and you didn't get a lot of warranties and stuff, like you could make really good money. Problem was each location had like 2 or 3 technicians that made way more money than the store manager there. And that makes, you know, when they were bringing in these managers that never worked in glass or worked outside or worked in service industries, they were hiring managers from like what's the big pet store? Like somebody who was a manager at like a pet store. And while, yeah, you are a retail store manager, but it's more service industry stuff. I hear another one. Where is it? Oh, it was in there. We're not going to get into all the downfall of Safelite, but I just want to tell my story. So I saw a guy in a van parked on the side of Safelite. And I was like, why's that guy just chilling in his van? I went ahead and left. I jumped in my car, left. Didn't think nothing else about it. Come in the next day and everybody was like, hey, did you hear about so-and-so? I was like, who's that? He's like, oh, he's a young technician. He's a young guy. I was like, no, I don't even know who he is. What happened? So evidently he was in his van in the parking lot, just going to town in an adult way, taking care of himself, just smacking the crap out of it. And okay, so it's not full, but this is like a pretty much a setup base though, right? Like there's a generator already set up. Like, I feel like I need to grab some of this food. And they didn't call the cops on them, but they had, cause like 5 minutes after I left, the store manager left like right behind me. And he was like, let me go check on them. Cause like we were closed. Like all the customers were gone. All the shops were closed. Like the warehouse runs 24 hours a day, but the warehouse manager was gone. He had already left. Like we were essentially closed already. I like tab. Okay. That's good. We won't grab all the food. We got plenty of food. And, the store manager went out there to like check on him, make sure he was okay. And he was just sitting there, just going to town on it. And they had to fire him. He's like, look, man, you can't, because technically he was in like the company next to where the warehouse and that Safelite store was. He was in the other company's parking lot technically. And he's like, dude, we can't, like, I can't forgive this. Like, we gotta like let the higher ups know. And like by that next morning, everyone higher up was like, fire him, get him out of here. He will be a liability. You know, you can't have this dude sitting next to a school, because like the technicians would go to schools to change glass. You know, that's part of like the selling point for Safelite is you can drive to work, order a mobile job, and the technician will drive to your work and take care of the windshield while you're working. Yeah. He was pulling on the pig neck. Yep. He was slapping the gherkin. Hey, PG channel. Yeah, I know. It's PG-ish. It is. It's close. But good times, man. So, yeah. Yep. So I got a story about people doing too many things in their work vehicles as well. Yep. And this was back when Safelite still paid all those good bonuses. That's crazy. They made record profits one year and then decided that some technicians make too much money. So they came out with this like fair and balanced pay scale. And it did bring some of the lowest earners, because it was more of a commission-based pay scale. It did bring some of them up a little bit. Like we're talking pennies an hour, maybe a few cents an hour. PG-17. So it's PG-ish. Yeah. But the vast majority of technicians, especially the